Well, contagion is spreading, and it is taking down state Obamacare exchanges one at a time. The latest, and this has been rumored for a while, Nevada, where state officials say they're pushing enrollees to the federal exchange for at least a year. But could that have been the plan all along? Orthopedic surgeon Scott Barbour certainly thinks so. Doctor, good to have you. What is your concern that this is all part of a plan to just have the government take over everything?
Well, thanks for having me on, Neil. You know, those of us that have been involved with this battle against Obamacare have understood that their goal from day one has been government-run health care, a single-payer system, and Obamacare essentially laid the groundwork for that. What we're seeing here is some of the states are setting up state exchanges, and what they're finally finding out is that it's a very costly endeavor, and they're not able to afford it, and so they're passing this off onto the federal government, and they're trying to set up the exchanges. But the fact of the matter is we're just dealing with the website, and it's failing miserably.
Now, let's say you're right, and others have expressed that view that that was their goal originally anyway, and then they gave up on it when there wasn't much political appetite for it. How would we move from failed exchanges to the United States government if people have had it with exchanges and government?
Well, I mean, we're at a teetering point right here where people are trying to decide what is the role of the federal government and our healthcare system. And, you know, what you're finding is that in our previous system with a third-party payer system, it had some problems, but 85% of the people were happy with it. Now we're moving into a system where the government is picking up a lot of the tab for healthcare, and it's not working. And so we're in disarray. The insurance companies have retrofitted their operations to try and prepare for Obamacare, and what we're finding is people are not signing up. And so the insurance companies are sort of stuck. They've already invested money into setting up their insurance companies to be compliant with Obamacare, but nobody's signing up.
Well, what about you as a surgeon of some renown? I mean, you still have, you know, patients, and you still have those who want your services, seek out your services, but their plan or their exchange won't allow it or won't allow you. What are you doing?
Well, it's difficult right now. Patients are seeing their deductibles go up, their insurance premiums are going up, and so I have patients that are actually delaying surgeries because they can't afford deductibles. I'm starting to see a lot of my patients that are losing their health insurance altogether, and, you know, we're scrambling right now. We're trying to do the best we can to take care of patients, and unfortunately what's happening now is the government is subsidizing the insurance companies to artificially keep the premiums low so that we're not going to see just how bad this situation is. And people like me and others who are trying to sound the alarm that a top-down government-run healthcare system is just not functioning, and we're seeing it at the VA right now. Yeah. That's a government-run healthcare system, and it's failing our vets miserably. Obamacare is going to fail on a much more massive scale.
And that could be a preview to coming attractions. Doctor, thank you, as always.